The 54th running of the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, provided many headlines and many different aspects that we have never seen, like, well, you could say rain, you could say fire, but how about tweeting and Tide laundry detergent? Yes, it was one of the most bizarre and entertaining races we have ever seen. Firstly, congratulations to Matt Kenseth for winning the Daytona 500 the second time in 4 years. Mazel tov to him. Now, Brad Keselowski, I want to talk about him a little bit. He tweeted live during the race. His followers went up from 65,000 to over 200,000, and that was just when Juan Pablo Montoya's crash, which I will get to in a minute, was cleaned up and he got back on the track. I'll read you a few of his tweets later on in this segment as well. NASCAR President Mike Helton had this to say: "You would think after 65 years and running all the races that NASCAR has run, that you've seen about everything, you do think about, oh my gosh, if that can happen, what else can happen?" Well, it took 36 hours to complete. Rain pushed the start from Sunday afternoon to Monday mid-afternoon, and then the 2-hour delay after Montoya's crash into a safety truck, which was carrying about 200 gallons of jet fuel, delayed it 2 hours, so overall more than 36 hours to complete. Let's get to Juan Pablo Montoya's crash very quickly. He crashed on turn 3. He lost control of his car, unfortunately crashing into a safety truck, which, as I said, carried over 200 gallons of jet fuel. Here is the unbelievable video from that crash.
And around he goes.
Here's a different angle. See the safety trucks up top? Wow.
So the race was under caution. Montoya, again, crashing into the safety truck. Thank goodness. You have to say, thank goodness no one was hurt in this. Here are some of those photos from Montoya, again, crashing into a safety truck on turn 3 as the race was under caution. A few notables: 5-time champion Jimmie Johnson crashed along with Danica Patrick. They were involved in the same crash just a few laps into the race. Danica Patrick took over 60 laps to finally get back on the track. Good audio of her thanking her team for, although it was a delay, getting back on the track and finishing the race. Also, Dale Earnhardt Jr. has now lost 130 races in a row. He has not been in the winner's circle recently. That's another notable for you. So a little bit about Brad Keselowski. This is via CBS Sports. There was speculation Keselowski may have unwittingly violated a NASCAR rule by bringing a recording device inside the cockpit of his car, something that is forbidden by the sanctioning body. Some competitors pointed out that although Keselowski's interaction with fans brought a unique aspect to the night's proceedings, it wasn't exactly by the books. Nothing we've seen from Brad violates any current rules pertaining to the use of social media during races, read the NASCAR statement. As such, he won't be penalized. We encourage our drivers to use social media to express themselves as long as they do so without risking their safety or that of others. So which one is it? Are you happy with him tweeting during the race in the car, showing pictures of Montoya's crash, of other crashes, or are you not okay with it? Do you want him and other drivers tweeting during the race off the track when they are under caution? Which one is it? I'd like to see some clarification there. Either way, I'm really happy with Brad Keselowski tweeting during the race. I think it brought a great aspect to the sport. It brought a unique aspect to the sport. And here's some of the tweets that he sent out during the race. "We ready" is the first one, a picture of his car pre-race. "Fire, my view." Keselowski's picture from the track of Montoya's crash. One person said to him, "Do you seriously have your phone in your car?" And he replied back, "Maybe." Driver question of the day: is that the best Fox could do? Hashtag I kid. That's of Matt Yoakum, of course, of NASCAR TNT and Sirius. And this is probably one of the more funny ones. "My friendly NASCAR official says we're close." And he tweets a picture of a NASCAR official, hands on his hips. And, of course, I can't leave you with this. Matt Kenseth's ring from winning the Daytona 500. And all it says from his tweet is bling. So let me end with this. Do you guys think that it is okay for Brad Keselowski to tweet during the race? Would you like him to only tweet during cautions, delays? I mean, what is it? Tweet at me. Let me know at Rick Strom. Give us a thumbs up on this video if you are a fan of the Daytona 500. If you like this video, write your comments as always. We always want to hear your thoughts on these sorts of things, so let us know.